Greetings, friends, and welcome to Enigma Night Gaming. My name is Liara, and I will be your guide in today's adventure. Today, we're playing Tales of Monkey Island, Chapter 4. So, when we last ended Chapter 3, we were captured by Morgan LeFlay. She bonked us over the head with her sword, and we're probably on our way back to Flotsam Island. So, undoubtedly, that's going to be super unpleasant, so let's go ahead and hop in and see what we have in store for us.
While searching for a cure to the pirate-afflicting pox of LeChuck, the fates of Guybrush Threepwood and Morgan LeFlay are blown off course when they are swallowed by a lovelorn leviathan. Much to Morgan and Guybrush's surprise, an uneasy alliance to escape the beast blossoms into a genuine friendship between the pirate and pirate hunter. A tidal shift that leads Threepwood to the elusive pox curing Esponja Grande. But Guybrush learns too late that it is the wise pirate who prepares for the inevitable change in the winds as Morgan betrays him and returns him to the scientific clutches of the Marquis de Singe.
Oh boy. So now let's see what's going to happen. And I think the only reason she betrayed us is because we were loyal to Elaine. So, much to her chagrin. She's like a woman scorned. It's just like awkward silence. There's the evil Marquis. I hope he just I don't know. I hope he has something even more painful.
30,000 pieces of silver, mon petit chouchou. Just as we agreed.
It'd better be, or I'll cut the difference out of your fluffy wig.
I got an idea. Why don't you let me go and I'll pay you double what the Marquis is paying.
Don't embarrass yourself, Threepwood.
Let's see. Oh yeah? I'll pay triple.
Oh yeah? I'll pay triple.
I got money.
Back on the narwhal, I've got an entire kitty full of cold, hard IOUs.
Threepwood, you grossly underestimate the value of that which courses through your body.
Well, I've got a pretty good idea. Why, my spit alone once won me 8,000 pieces of 8 on Booty Island.
That's
Then
true.
you should die knowing that you gave a priceless gift to science.
Yeah. We're not gonna forgive you, Morgan.
I got the formula, and soon I'll have nothing left than life eternal. Oh, I'm as happy as a penguin sliding on its belly.
The unfortunate thing for you, Marquis de Singe, we don't have the pox anymore. What? She's like, what?
What is this?
Ah, it's a welcome back party. I hope they brought ice cream cake.
Guybrush Threepwood. We've been waiting a long time for this.
Oh boy.
Hey, why can't I stop my legs?
What? No! No, come back! This cracker croaker's got a date in the court of pirate law! You test tube tinker and Talleyrand! What?
And then the scurvy dog will hang.
She's regretting her decisions.
You! After him!
Hey, I brought you Threepwood, and you paid me. We're done here.
We'll just see about that.
Yep. Just because you couldn't hang on to him, not her fault. She's definitely rethinking her life decisions, though. The trial and execution of Guybrush Threepwood. Oh boy. Spoiler, I don't think he dies. All right.
Captain Threepwood, having been found guilty of all charges, you will be taken to the nearest ship and keel-hauled until your ravaged skin hangs in tatters from your bleeding.
Guilty? But I haven't been charged with anything
Yeah,
yet.
there's not been a trial, my guy.
Where's that incompetent prosecutor?
Right here, Your Honor.
Oh, man. Okay, we're doomed. We're absolutely doomed.
Sorry I'm late, Your Eminence, but old Stan had to in flagrante his delicto. And there was a line in the washroom.
Belay your excuses, you sniveling sea weasel, and get on with the charges. I've got grog waiting for me at Club 41.
Of course, Your
41.
Immensity. Your Honor, pirates and wenches of the gallery.
That's us.
This evening I will prove beyond a scintilla of a shadow of a doubt that Guybrush Threepwood is guilty of no fewer than 4 heinous crimes.
I thought there'd be 3.
Firstly, that he did knowingly engage in a bar fight that horribly injured the beloved feline of local pirate elder, Hemlock McGee.
What?
Good for him.
Secondly, during this self-same fight, Captain Threepwood spilled boiling nacho sauce on the exposed leg of Bosun Catherine Krebs, hideously scarring one of Flotsam's shapeliest gals.
Okay, so this is what happened in
Thirdly,
Club
that
41.
he did
We got
conspire
our
with one
brawling.
Joaquin de Oro to craft and sell counterfeit porcelain power pirates.
Yeah.
And finally, that he folded, spindled, and mutilated this previously pristine ex belonging to Flotsam's newest arrival, Killick Hardtack.
What the heck?
Yeah, he did that to me.
Captain Threepwood, having heard the grave charges arrayed against you, how do you plead?
If I plead guilty, will I get out of here any quicker? Not guilty by reason of insanity. These charges are stupid.
These charges are stupid. And believe me, I know from stupid.
Captain Threepwood, you're out of order!
I'm out of order. You're out of order. The whole mizzen mast and pirate legal system is out of order.
The defendant will shut his festering gob before the court shuts it for him!
Boy.
Sorry.
Let's see. I plead not guilty. Let's see.
I plead guilty. Will I get out of here any quicker?
Most definitely!
Great. Then I plead.
After the summary executions by keel hauling, hanging, boiling, and scaphism.
Escapism?
Trust me, kid, you don't want to know.
Okay, then
Not guilty?
I plead not guilty by reason of insanity.
You look pretty sane to me.
Sure, now, but any second I could start using monkeys as needle-nose pliers, or shooting myself out of trebuchets, or doing strange things with rubber trees. I'm crazy, I tells you. Crazy.
Or
The
wearing a
defendant will cease
iron
his
pot
innate
as a cannon helmet?
histrionics, or the court will be forced to yank out his tongue with a rusty shrimp fork.
Okay, my
Okay,
guy.
no insanity defense.
You guys are the insane ones.
I plead 1000% not guilty. Especially that last one about the ex.
Very well. Let it be recorded that the miserably guilty defendant has entered a plea of not guilty.
You can't
Now,
call us guilty yet,
who
my
would
guy.
you like to represent your pathetic case?
I mean, Stan's the prosecutor. Can he talk against himself?
Hey, Stan, why don't you represent me? For old time's sake.
You mean those old times when you swindled me out of a ship, stuck me in a coffin for 3 months, scammed my insurance company, and got me involved with high-risk doubloon derivatives?
Yes?
Sorry, kid, nothing personal, but I stand to make a bundle in legal fees off these honked-off Flotsamites. They really don't like you.
Oh. Let's see. What
Don't
happens
you have
if
some
we do
sort
that?
of public defender?
A public defender? In
For pirates?
pirate court?
Wow.
So that'd be a no then.
Well, we're
I guess I'll represent
representing
myself.
ourselves.
Captain Threepwood, are you aware of the old pirate court saying, the pirate who represents himself in court has a soon-to-be keel-hauled fool for a client?
Yeah, basically.
Yes, Your Honor, and I am that fool.
Fine! Your move, counselor!
Here's your briefs, kid.
Okay. Witness K. Hardtack. Charge constant abuse. X class. Plaintiff's charge that defendant ruined his perfectly good ex is suspect but plausible. Courts hope he's not just making things up. Okay. Defendant ruined his perfectly good ex. I don't even know what that means. Witness K. Krebs. Charge thigh crime and misdemeanors. Discontinuation of Club 41's nacho sauce makes proof of guilt difficult, but court deems it unlikely that some other mix of fluids could have caused Krebs' distinctive burn. Witness H. McGee. Felonious feline frightening. Plaintiff's pussycat seems traumatized, but court has seen far too many crippled pirates miraculously healed by the tonic of a cash settlement. If that kitty moves an inch, this case is over. Recommended sentence, 1 ball of yarn, death by mauling. Witness J. D'Oro, counterfeit collectibles. Witness testifying in return for lighter sentence. Court doesn't trust stool parrots. Their testimony is only as firm as their last bribe. Recommended sentence, confiscation of sextants, death by 8-sided dice. Witness G. Threepwood. Defendant arrested in possession of tiny sea sponge, which he insists will cure the pox. Court is skeptical, but has confiscated artifact as a matter of policy. Defendant also in possession of unremarkable wedding ring that will likely be used to defray his funeral costs. Alright, so let's see. So we got our court briefs and we got our hook and they took everything else. Let's talk to the bailiff. Alright, see what he has to say.
Hey, Hardtack.
Defense will refrain from addressing the bailiff in open court.
Sorry.
Oh, okay. Let's look at
That
this.
paralyzed cat is creepy.
It's moving.
That paralyzed cat is creepy.
Okay, let's see. Oh, he's not gonna let us take it. Can we take the ring? He's not gonna let us take
I'm
anything.
surprised Doro ever fell for that.
Okay, and then we have an X.
Why is it always an X? Why not T marks the spot?
Alright, and then the empty nacho plate.
That empty nacho plate is making me hungry.
Alright, what do we have for the stenographer?
Could you read that last bit back for me?
Good luck with that.
Very interesting. I don't even remember saying exsanguinate. No, I'm not questioning your professionalism. It's just that I don't even know the meaning of... Yes, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am.
Alright, what's the pirate code say?
Stinkbeard's common laws for common pirates. Laws? Pirates don't need no stinking laws.
Fine, then we'll proceed with the execution.
On the other hand, maybe I could use a few good laws right now.
Alright. Let's see. Let's look at our
Like there
diagram.
was one whale of a fender bender while the winds were blowing out. That's why I always sail defensively and carry state arm insurance.
What does Stan have to say?
Hey, Stan.
No fraternizing between the defense and prosecution while court
Okay.
is in session.
If you
Fine.
want a gab, call for a recess.
Okay. Let's see. What else do we got? Let's look at the painting.
The Right Honorable Justice D.C. Grosscup. 30 convictions, 0 acquittals, no survivors.
Got another painting over here.
The Left Honorable Justice K.B. Popnecker. Lived on the bench, died under the table.
Okay. There's nothing else over here. Alright. Let's look at this.
Sword of Lustitia.
Goddess of justice, you illiterate swab!
Alright, I guess we'll talk to the judge. Okay, let's see. Let's call a recess.
Your Honor, I'd like to call a recess to confer with my client.
Bailiff! Please escort Captain Threepwood to the brig.
Aye, aye, Your Honor.
Okay.
Well, at least I'm not about to be dissected by a crazy scientist. Now to break out of here, find a lane and use La Esponja Grande to... Hey, what happened to my cool voodoo sponge?
All possessions will be returned to the prisoner once he has been cleared of all charges. In the likely event that the prisoner is not cleared of all charges, his property will be distributed to his heirs.
But I don't have any heirs that I know of.
Then they'll be auctioned off at eBay.
At eBay? Okay. Can we
Hey,
talk
guard.
to...
What do you want?
Alright,
Aren't I entitled to some bread and water?
Bread and water? I pride myself on providing Flotsam's prisons with the finest in haute cuisine. Wait here.
oh boy. We're gonna get a
Wait
home
here.
cooked meal.
Huh, that's funny.
Okay, we got a loose patch of
This part of the
plaster.
wall looks like it's made of pretty loose stuff. I wonder if I could dig my way out.
Well, X marks the spot.
This part of the wall looks like it's made
Maybe
of pretty
we
loose
need,
stuff. I wonder if I could dig my way out.
spoon when he comes back. Let's see.
Where's my dinner? My haute cuisine.
Oh, the prisoners don't get any food. That's for the guards and judges. Delicious, too.
Jerk.
Alright,
Hey, guard.
What do you want?
let's see.
What's a guy got to do to get a drink around here?
There's a bar right over there. All you gotta do is get released, and you can walk right in.
Oh,
Oh.
man. Oh, let's see.
Has this jail got any reading material?
I'd suggest reading your legal briefs. You might need them.
Good tip. I'll get right on that when I need something to put me to sleep. I want to see my lawyer.
Your lawyer?
Yeah, you might have heard of him. Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate at law.
Fine. All right, Counselor. Judge Grindstump says you got 5 minutes.
That should be more than enough for this piece of scum. I hope you had a good excuse for dragging me out of bed at this ungodly hour.
Alright, so let's see.
Got a plan to break out of this joint, but I need your help to smuggle in a wombat and 2 sticks of string cheese. You want me, an officer of the court, to aid in a jailbreak. Why, the mere idea is so preposterous that it's practically postposterous. Hey, you! Guard! I'm quite done with my client. I'll get you, Threepwood, if it's the last thing I do.
Sorry about that, Mr. Threepwood. I know those prisoners can be a rowdy lot.
Think nothing of it, Mr. Hardtack. Now, where can I find a good grog?
Club 41's right over there, sir.
Okay, well then. I guess we're out for now. Can we do anything with this loose plaster now? I guess not. Why is he in there? Let's go talk to him.
Lou? You? Doro?
What happened to your eye?
What happened to your eye?
I tell you what happened to my eye, smarty guy. When I dug up that phony Dark Ninja Dave you planted...
Allegedly planted?
Allegedly planted. I got a speck of dirt lodged in my eye. A week later, it got infected. And Dr. De Singe had to cut it out.
Yeah, I just bet he did.
Now I need a glass eye.
Okay.
Why do you want a glass eye? An eye patch is much more piratey.
Eye patches are so last month. All the cool pirates are getting scary glass eyes these days.
Okay, so
Hooks are
we
still
need
cool,
to
right?
find a glass eye.
I guess.
All right.
But you really can't beat a glass eye.
Alright, so we need to find a glass eye.
What are you in for?
I got arrested for trying to auction a counterfeit Dark Ninja Dave figurine at eBay.
eBay?
You know, that bay with the auction thing.
Oh, yeah.
Luckily for me, Stan got me a reduced sentence in exchange for my testimony against you.
Oh
Me?
boy.
What did I do?
You were the one that made the counterfeit Dave in the first place.
Oh, yeah, that. I'm sorry about the jail time, but you've got to stop testifying against me. I've got a wife and scores of pirates to cure.
You're going
Yep.
to cure the pox?
Eventually,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
That's the
I'd like
plan.
that. All these poxed pirates are always making fun of me for not being poxed.
Well, come on then. Let's
Why
do some
isn't he
business.
poxed? I'm curious.
Maybe. What can you offer me in return?
A glass eye? How about a glass eye?
How about I get you a glass eye for your eye hole?
That sounds interesting.
And it's a deal.
But
I knew there'd be a big noisy butt somewhere in there.
I want a really cool glass eye.
And what,
Okay, a
pray
really
tell,
cool.
makes a cool glass eye?
It has to have a really cool color. Like the color in the eyes of those nasty poxed pirates when they're really, really angry.
I'll see what I can do.
Alright. Why aren't you poxed?
You know, I can't help but notice that you don't seem to be afflicted by the pox of LeChuck.
Oh, don't remind me. All the other pirates have gotten the pox, so why not me?
Thought about the possibility that you might not actually be a pirate?
I am too a pirate.
Okay, you are
If you
a pirate.
say so.
I'm sure the
if you
pox will be
say
coming
so.
for you any day now.
Alright,
Associating with hardened criminals like you can't be good for my legal situation. I'm out of here.
Adios.
alright, so we gotta find a glass eye. Let's talk to Stan.
Stan?
Guybrush Threepwood. Nice to see you out and about, kid. Hope they haven't been treating you too badly in the Hooskow.
Well,
Alright,
there is
so-
a pretty scary looking rat in my cell. At least I hope it's a rat.
Well, that's just swell, kid. Look, could you get out of the way and make room for some paying customers?
What are you doing here?
What are you doing out here? Shouldn't you be prepping for trial?
Hey, no offense, kid, but the day old Stan can't beat you in open court with one wildly flapping arm tied behind his back is the day I haul my corpus juris back to Jambalaya Island for the full restitutio and integrum. Know what
Well,
I mean?
guess we'll be seeing
Not
you on
really.
Jambalaya
Exactly.
Island then.
So if you're not preparing for trial, what are you doing out here?
Following Stan's rule number 1, ABM.
ABM?
Always be merchandising. People
Oh,
love following the trials of famous pirates, even B-list pirates like yourself.
B-list?
That's why old Stan got all the souvenirs and timeless keepsakes you'll ever need to remind you of this month's Trial of the Century.
oh boy. Well, how are the sales?
How are sales going?
Great. Celebrity merchandise is always a good investment, especially if you suspect that the celebrity in question is about to become a wind chime in the gallows. Nothing sells like dead celebrities.
Well, I don't plan on dying today.
Okay.
And I didn't plan to wear the same jacket for 20 years, but here we are.
Alright.
Stan, about these charges.
Sorry, kid, can't talk. Conflict of interest, attorney, pirate privilege, and all that stuff.
But
That's
not talking to you about it.
Baloney there. Okay.
I know I'll kick myself for asking, but what sorts of trial souvenirs are you selling?
The question you should be asking is what kind of souvenirs am I not selling? Behold, the People
let's see.
versus Threepwood collection.
Okay, let's find out.
Hey, a little me.
That's right, Threepwood, a faithful reproduction right down to the lacy garter belt.
Hey, I only wore those once.
It is I, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Sounds nothing like me.
Yeah, I
it
know.
does
To be honest, your real voice didn't focus test all that well.
What's that?
That, my piratey friend, is a little novelty I like to call Draw the Beard on the Guybrush. Using the power of magnetism and iron shavings, you can give Flotsam's most notorious criminal an infinite array of amusing and degrading hairstyles. Observe. What the? This one doesn't have a magnet. And look, it's leaking iron shavings. This is what
Oh,
you get
boy.
when you use shoddy Fat Island labor.
Okay.
Is that supposed to be you?
None other. Now you and your friends can relive the trial of the century while lounging around in this comfortable polyblend t-shirt, emblazoned with the iconic image of yours truly, the
'Cause that's what
crusading
everyone
attorney
dreams
bringing his
of.
no-holds-barred brand of justice to Flotsam Island.
Oh boy. How about no?
On second thought,
Say no more.
Okay.
no matter how many times I see it, I can't get over your jacket.
You like it? I just had it in for its annual re-stitching and de-rezzing.
Alright. Let's see.
I noticed that you're remarkably free of the pox.
Nothing remarkable about it at all, Threepwood. Haven't you been paying attention? The pox only affects real, 100% honest to Blackbeard pirates. Now, I've been many things in this life. A salesman, real estate agent, a troubadour, stevedore, ralphador. And even a brief but memorable stint as an exotic dancer to pay my way through law school.
Oh boy.
But one thing I'm not and never will be is a pirate.
Ah.
All right. Well, if you say so.
See you in court, Stan.
Hey, that's pretty funny.
All right. Can we pick up the bear toy now? All right. Can we do anything with it now?
It's a broken draw-a-beard-on Guybrush toy. Looks like it's leaking iron fillings.
Okay. So maybe we can use that somewhere. Can we go in here?
Hey there, youngster. I know you're curious about the behind-the-scenes working of Stan's courtroom emporium, but I'm afraid I'm gonna have to ask you to step away from the door.
Why?
Because that's where Stan works his magic, kid. It's where my dreams become reality. And some of my realities become dreams.
So it's where you're sleeping.
Yeah, but only until this souvenir business picks up.
Alrighty. Well, let's head over this way. Alright. Alright, can we go into the club? We weren't able to go in before,
I
but
wonder
maybe
if Club
they...
41's changed its restricted policies.
Probably not. They're probably going to do this anyway.
Guess so.
Okay. I guess so. Interesting.
Ah, Club 41. Nothing screams pirate bar like the aroma of moldy grog sprinkled with just a hint of sea spray and shattered dreams.
Oh.
I will double your quadrupled rate.
Keep your gold, Silk Pants. You can't afford me anymore.
But you must break Threepwood out of jail and bring him back to me. He is the only one who has the poxalicious strains that I need.
A little behind the times, Demange. I'm pox-free and fit as a fiddle. See?
Oh boy.
Impossible.
Nothing's impossible when Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate, is involved. And after I cure my wife and everyone else, I'll...
Wife?
Yeah. She was standing right next to me when LeChuck exploded, so the pox hit her pretty hard.
I want you to hunt down and capture this wife of Guybrush Threepwood.
Hey!
What part of Non do you not
She might
comprende?
actually do that
I
one.
need her! She's the only other pirate who could possibly have the Threepwood strain of the pox!
Then get her yourself.
My dear Mademoiselle LeFlay, I don't get people. I hire people like you to get them for me. And if you won't get them, then maybe I'll find someone to get you.
I don't like to be threatened.
Oh! Oh, my phalange!
What the?
Oh! That was a very, very bad mistake, mademoiselle.
Well, it wouldn't be the first.
Jerk.
Oh boy. Alright, let's look at the dartboard.
Nice dartboard.
Isn't it, though? Ah, it was one of the few things I managed to salvage when I was washed ashore on Flotsam all those years ago.
Can I play around?
Unfortunately, the darts were lost a few weeks ago during a bar fight. And pity, too. What with the annual Flotsam Island dart tournament tomorrow night.
Oh yeah, that would be unfortunate, wouldn't it? What's the sign say?
Set me up with a line of Blood Island volcano shots.
Me pleasure. These
Oh,
come with our
boy.
complimentary Club 41 insulated volcano shot glasses. Hewn out of molten lava. They can keep hot liquids hot for a week.
Impressive.
Oh boy.
Ooh, that's some hot grog on grog action. I'll just save this last one for later.
Oh boy. Okay. So we have 5 empty volcano shot glasses and 1 volcano shot. Okay. We got a skull candle. Ooh, there's a scary painting.
I wonder what happened to Murray.
Murray, he betrayed us. There's a
Well, that's a strange place for a sugar sack.
I keep it up there to draw away the ants.
Ooh.
Okay. That's okay, so there's a pirate up there. Interesting. Let's go look at the scary painting. What kind of scary painting is this?
What's that artistic abomination?
That be a painting of Flotsam Island's notorious jungle beast, painted by our own Hemlock McGee.
Hemlock? Really?
Aye, no one knows more about our legendary beastie than old Hemlock.
Didn't we have a case file on him? Yeah, okay. Plaintiff's pussycat seems traumatized. So maybe traumatized by his paintings. Let's see what else we got. Anything else? A buffet table?
What's this?
That'll be Club 41's famous Flotsam Island Ladies' Night buffet table. In a few hours, it'll be spilling over with flaming chocolate cupcakes, barbecued narwhal horns, deep-fried petit fours, and all that other girly stuff that our swashbuckling lady pirates love.
Okay, interesting. We got the bathroom door. Look at the manatee, and we got our narwhal.
Now that I've spent some time inside these docile Don Juans of the deep, I feel kind of queasy about seeing their heads mounted on a wall. This must be the screaming narwhal that my ship is named after. Creepy.
Can I get that glass eye? How could I do that?
This must be the screaming narwhal that my ship is named after. Creepy.
Maybe I can do it from the bathroom. Well, let's see. What else do we got? We got a sign here? What does that say? I'm not sure. Alright, so let's talk to the judge, who is apparently also
Judge
the bartender.
Grindstump?
Oh, please, no need to be so formal. In here, I'm just plain old W.P. Grindstump, owner and proprietor of Club 41.
Okay.
Aren't you a little upset that I'm running around free?
Heavens, no! What kind of pirate town would this be if we didn't condone the occasional jailbreak?
What a remarkably progressive attitude.
Besides, it's not as though you can really escape the swinging sword of Flotsam justice. What with these blasted winds blowing in again?
I mean, yeah, that's true, I guess.
Ladies' night is looking a little, grim.
Well, it's early. Once we got the buffet table laid out, this place will be hotter than the devil's knickers.
Okay.
So you're really the owner of Club 41?
Have been ever since I won it from the original owner in a dart tournament a few years back. Poor old guy never knew what hit him.
And by hit him, you mean...
A dart!
Yeah, I
Right
was
the
gonna
old
say.
noggin!
Barkeep, I'd like to order a drink.
Brilliant! Will you be paying with doubloons, triploons, coupons, or Flotsamian fur shafts?
Actually, I'm a little light right now.
Oh, no problem. I'll start up a tab.
You will? That's so unlike, well, every place I've ever been in my life.
Well, it's not like you're going to skip town on me, am I right?
Right. Let's see. Gargatini?
Set me up with a grogatini. With a twist.
Oh, I'm so sorry. We don't serve grogatinis anymore. The pirates kept gagging on the little porcelain swords.
One grog. Neat.
Coming right up.
All right.
Bracing.
Okay. Let's see. Why is it called
I've been
Club
wondering,
41?
why is this place called Club 41 anyway?
You know, I don't rightly know. The last owner never got a chance to tell me before he succumbed to his dart-related injuries.
How are you doing tonight?
Well, this has been a little strange, but I've got a name to clear and a pox to cure.
Good luck with that.
All right, let's see if we can go... Oh, I guess we should talk to Morgan first.
Not that I'm complaining, but why'd you turn down de Singe's contract to hunt down my wife?
I may be a backstabbing mercenary, but even I have some standards.
Sure, now you have standards. Shame they couldn't have shown up before you, cut off my hand or knock me unconscious and drag me back to Flotsam Island.
What can I say? I'm complicated.
What did De Singe want with Elaine, anyway?
You heard the man. Something to do with your unique strain of box. Guess he thinks your wife has it too.
Doing pretty good. Was sleepy when I got home from work. Just took a nap and just woke up. Yeah, that sounds fun. Well, let's see. She does look uncharacteristically
You look uncharacteristically grim.
It's been one of those days.
She's just
I know
down
what
in
you
the
mean.
volcano shop.
Betraying your childhood hero can really take it out of you.
Hey, that was just business.
Your business sucks more than the winds of Flotsam.
Sometimes.
Alright.
What are those scary-looking drinks?
They're a row of Blood Island volcano shots.
They look painful.
Only the first one.
Yikes.
Let's see.
I think you should know that I'm still really angry with you.
Would it help if I bought you a drink?
What, so you can poison me? I'll pass. I noticed that you're without pox.
I'm pox-free. Tested on a regular basis.
Well, do you know why?
Probably because I'm not really a pirate, since I'm a pirate hunter.
Gotta like a pox that
That's
respects
true.
minor semantical distinctions. You know, if you have even a scintilla of a guilty conscience, I could really use your help.
Listening?
Well, there's this trial going on.
So I've heard. Some guy was trying to tell me that it's the trial of the century!
Yeah, well, I could really use some trumped-up evidence. Or a few intimidated witnesses. Or maybe a well-placed bribe or 10?
You couldn't afford me.
Of course. How silly of me. It's all about the pieces of 8 with you, isn't it?
Not always. I also accept pieces of 9.
Pieces of 9? What?
Changed your mind about helping me with my legal troubles?
The pirate legal system and I don't exactly get along, and if we did, I wouldn't do pro bono work.
Okay.
Well, I can see you've got inner demons to wrestle with, so I'll just get on with my life.
Thanks. And watch out for De Singe. That thing he did with his finger was unnatural.
A little bit, yeah. Alright, can we do it? Look at these pictures at all? I want to get that glass eye off the narwhal. Let's see if we can go into the bathroom.
Occupied!
Sorry.
Okay, I guess not. Is there anything we can do? Use empty glasses with the narwhal somehow?
I don't need a cup of that.
I really...
Ah, this must be the
That
screaming
eye
narwhal
is
that my
what I
ship is
need.
named after. Creepy.
What's this painting? Oh. Okay.
Hey, WP.
Captain Threepwood, what can I do you for?
Can we ask him about the...
Barkeep, I'd like to order a drink.
What'll it be?
What about more volcano
How about
shots?
some more of those volcano shots?
Sorry, one per customer.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, let's head out for now, I guess. I
Our
feel
tech's
like...
not too bright. I bet he'd fall apart on the stand like a cheap leather jacket.
Yeah, probably. I really wish I could figure out how to get that, the eye off the narwhal. I feel like that's gonna be important. There's a seagull.
When I was a younger pirate, I used to lie awake on the deck of my ship and gaze at the seagulls as they majestically swooped and bobbed through the evening sky. And then they started pooping on me. So I stopped doing that.
Alright, can we do something with you? Would you like a volcano shot?
I don't want to waste my last Blood Island volcano shot on that.
Would you like a toy?
I'm not sure I want to leak iron all over that.
Okay. Would you like an empty cup?
I don't need a cup of that.
Alright. There's a pox pile. Ooh, there's an oil leak. We might want that. Let's get some oil.
I almost feel guilty about this. Almost.
Alright, so now we have a cup of hot manatee oil. Okay, I don't know what we do with that, but I'm sure we'll figure it out. Can we go anywhere else? Let's see. We know where his eye is. Can we go this way? Alright, let's go head this way and see what we can find out. We can't go this way, obviously. He's going to be like, nope, you can't go this way.
Who goes there?
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate at law.
Oh, Councillor Threepwood. What can I do for you?
Alright, let's see.
So why are you lying about me in court like that? You and I both know that I never dug up your ex.
Oh, I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to trick old Hardtack up with one of them newfangled recording devices. Well, I ain't saying nothing about my case, except in a pirate court of pirate law.
Fine.
Okay.
What are you doing on Flotsam Island anyway?
Well, after that series of misadventures on Spinner Cay, I found myself without a captain or a ship.
Sorry about that.
It happens. So I drifted for a bit before landing here on Flotsam. Now I've hired on as Judge Grindstump's personal bailiff / chef, creating all sorts of new delicacies for his nightclub. It's a bit of a dream come true, it is.
Okay.
How's the pox of LeChuck treating you?
Oh, it's not so bad. I mean, there is the incessant drive to commit acts of monstrous evil, of course. It's a bit of a drag on the social life. But my pillaging swing has never been better. So, I guess you could say it's a bit of a wash.
Alright.
Tell you one thing I didn't expect. The slaw cravings. I mean, honestly, mate, what's that all about?
Okay.
I'd like to go into the jungle. I need to talk to a large voodoo lady about a not-so-large sponge.
Sorry, mate. I'm afraid I can't allow prisoners to wander out into the jungle. You might get lost or go into hiding.
But I'm not a prisoner. I'm the prisoner's attorney, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate at law.
Well, that is a stumper, all right. But just to be on the safe side, I think it would be for the best if I kept both Guybrush Threepwoods out of the jungle until their trials are over.
You sure I can't go into the jungle? I'll be back in just a few hours.
I said no!
Aww. Okay. What if we say it again?
Come on, let me in the jungle.
Where you're getting in this jungle is in a pie box, you simpering sea-worm!
Okay. Well then, let's just walk away. Alright, what is this? Glassworks. Okay. Yeah, I think that was a no too.
Hello there, uninformed man on the street.
What do you want?
Alright.
Don't tell me you're still blowing glass. Surely a dry cleaning business would be more profitable.
Ha! That just shows what you know, Binky. People are clamoring for Crypt-Digit's unbreakable tubes. Clamoring!
What people?
Well, just one person, really. But he ordered a huge supply.
Okay.
Don't ask me why.
Why?
I told you not to ask me that.
Alright.
Why did someone order all those tubes?
I told you not to ask me that.
What are we doing
Why
again?
did someone order all those tubes?
Is he gonna do it again?
Told you not to ask me that.
Okay.
I see you can make a glass leg, but tell me, can you make a glass eye?
Hey! But not just any glass eyes. Genuine imitation eyes made from the crystal reefs themselves.
Oh boy.
Genuine imitation eyes?
That's right.
Oh.
They'll imitate the eye color of anyone they see. You just point them at someone's eyes, give them a few seconds to set, and shazam! All new eye color. When you got a color you like, just pop it in your eye socket, and it'll stay that way forever.
Intrigued and cautiously optimistic. How much?
Here, try out this defective one for free.
Okay.
Effective.
Aye, it's a little nearsighted, so you'll have to get up real close to the subject to capture their eye color.
Thanks. I
Okay.
take back all the nasty things I wrote in my diary about you.
Alright.
How does it feel to be hideously diseased?
How do you think it feels?
He's so
Bad, I'd say.
sensitive.
Pretty bad.
You got that right, Missy.
Are you not outraged by this ridiculous trial?
I'm just glad that scum-sucking Threepwood will finally be brought to justice.
I'm Threepwood.
Speaking of which, shouldn't you be in a holding cell or something?
We, get a 10-minute break every hour. It's the law.
Uh-huh. Okay.
I'll see you in your, pectorals later.
Yeah, well, the three of us will be waiting.
Alright. Have a leg shake lamp. It's the lamp from, what is that, Christmas Story or whatever?
That's really, something.
Aye, isn't she a beauty? It's a prototype of my swashbuckling Susie long-lasting leg lamp. That crystal on top will glow for days.
Don't you think it's a little tacky?
Pirates love this kind of stuff.
There's a puddle here.
What's that?
You best watch your step. That be a puddle of molten glass. It'll cool down in a few seconds, but until it does, it'll melt your boots off.
Okay, we're gonna get another cup of that. Alright, for sure. We definitely need a cup of molten glass.
I better get some of this before it cools.
Everyone needs a glass of molten glass.
Warm.
Alright, so far we have a cup of hot manatee oil, a Blood Island volcano shot, and a cup of molten glass. Okay? Let's see. I wonder if we can use the eye on... Oh, I really don't want to go up there. I am going to do it, though, and just see what happens. I'm very curious. What kind of craziness he's doing. There's a locked cage here.
It's Jock, the electromagnetic monkey.
Aw. Can we let you out of here somehow? What if we open the door?
Bonjour. Threepwood, stay away from my laboratory.
Okay.
The doctor is busy. He must be really busy if he needs all those exclamation points.
A weird oozing fluid? Okay, well, we probably need that as well. Right? Everyone needs weird oozing fluid?
Ooh. Bisley, you know, if I was a little more scientifically inclined, I might be worried about the effects this stuff is having on any future generations of Threepwoods.
Maybe just a little bit. Alright. Let's see what else we can find. What other kind of weird random liquids we can get. Okay.
That paralyzed cat is creepy.
Alright. So let's talk
Hi
to
there,
him.
Twinkle Toes.
Enjoy your last moments of freedom, or you're going to pay for what you did to Miss Pretty Whiskers.
I'd be happy to pay. Do you accept traveler's checks? How's Miss Grungy Whiskers doing?
Her name isn't Grungy Whiskers, you love-a-licker. It's Miss Pretty Whiskers.
How's Miss Trashy Whiskers doing?
Trashy Whiskers? Listen up, Smucker. Her name is Miss Pretty Whiskers.
I'm getting good at summoning demons from people.
Drop the charges and I'll spare your life.
Bah! Life ain't hardly worth living without the sound of Miss Pretty Whiskers' delicate pitter-pat on the bar floor.
Aww.
I'm sure she feels the same way about the delicate pitter-pat of your stumps.
Alright,
How's the box treating you?
Oh, not too bad. I didn't really need that lung I coughed up.
Vestigial lungs are the worst.
vestigial lungs.
What exactly are you doing?
mixing up Miss Pretty Whisker's food. What's it to you?
Can I have some?
No.
Why would you want cat food?
I hear you may know something about Flotsam's so-called jungle beast.
None have seen the jungle beast, but 'tis the scariest, foul-smellingest thing you ever didn't see. A dark jungle god that walks the land only by dead of night.
Dark jungle god?
Aye. 'Twas said to live within the stomach of the god of death, feasting upon corpses, until one day death ate some bad shellfish and out-chucked the jungle beast into existence. Ooh.
Okay.
But if you haven't seen it, how do you know it exists?
Because it eats. To appease the beast, we've left many a fleshy sacrifice on the jungle altar. By morning, the meat disappears from the altar without a trace.
Disappearing meat. Yep, jungle god's the only explanation. I forgot the tale of the jungle beast.
None have seen the jungle beast.
Oh,
But
okay.
it's the scariest.
I feel like this is going to be important in
foul-smellingest.
court.
Yeah, skip to the end.
The meat disappears from the altar without a trace.
Good story. See ya.
Alright, so let's see. What
That
is-
looks unappetizing.
Stay away from Miss Pretty Whisker's food, you fiend.
Your cat eats that? I thought she was paralyzed.
She is. I have to feed it to her through a straw.
Ooh.
Huh. Okay.
That paralyzed cat is creepy.
Okay, let's see. We have 2 empty... Okay, can we do something? Can we, like, do the
Hey,
eyeball
Hemlock,
on him?
mind if I capture your eye color?
What the what now? Hey!
Thanks.
Okay, so that's not going to work. Can we get on the rowboat?
I could row back to the Screaming Narwhal, but without La Esponja Grande, I'll never be able to cure Elaine. And if I show up without Elaine's wedding ring, she'll probably kill me.
Yeah, probably. Alright. So, let's head on back this way. Is there anything else that we can get? Bulletin? What's the bulletin say?
Hear ye, hear ye. Having finally captured the vile criminal Guybrush Threepwood, the Right Honorable Judge Wallace P. Grindstump has been recalled from his summer vacation to adjudicate and pass sentence on the loathsome reprobate. A public execution has been scheduled for dawn in the town square. Sandwiches will be
Boy.
provided. BYOG. Well, at least there'll be sandwiches.
Alright. Oh, I just thought of something. Can we get the iron out of this? No. Okay. So we have caustic, volcano. Who else do we have court briefs for, I wonder? Okay. So that was the guy we just talked to. This one we actually sort of did. Counterfeit collectibles. Alright. Wonder. Is there anything else? Is there anything over at Stan's that we need to collect? We still got... We can see if he wants this eye. Probably not. But let's see.
Hey, Doro.
What?
I've got an eye for you.
It's nice, but
But
I really had my heart set on a cool glass eye that glows.
glows?
Oh, you know? Like all the cool, poxed pirates' eyes glow when they get angry.
You want to look like an out-of-control, diseased pirate?
Oh, see? Then all the pirates will fear and respect the name of Joaquin Toro.
Okay. So can we do something like, can we combine it with the molten? No. Can we combine it with any of these cups? Probably not. Let's see. Try this one. Alright. And then lastly, try it with this. Alright. Let's see if we can try the eye on our bailiff here.
Say cheese.
Yes, it does smell a bit like cheese out here. Hey!
Thank you.
Okay. So it's getting, okay, so hardtack emerald. What about this? This is like green, but it's not glow in the dark, right? Is he gonna want a green eye? He's
Doro,
probably
I've
gonna
got your
want...
glass eye.
Is it throbbing with the color of an angry poxed pirate?
Not really.
Then I don't want it.
Okay, so we're gonna have to figure out how to get it glowing, basically. Ooh, I just saw wet carpet. Okay, so let's see if we can do something with that.
I don't need a cup of that.
Let's
Looks
look
like
at
someone's
the
finally
carpet.
getting around to cleaning the carpet that got, stained during my bar fight.
Uh-huh. So, can we get blood? I guess not. Okay. Alright, so we got this. We probably don't need another cup, right? Of the manatee oil. We got oil leak. If we do this, it's probably going to say we don't need another cup, right? Or will it?
I've already got enough manatee oil to suit my needs for now.
Okay. So yeah, that's what I thought. Did we read that bulletin? I don't remember.
Ladies' Night. Club 41 open to the public. That's a welcome change of pace.
Okay. Hawk spout, can we do anything with that? Probably not. It's far away.
I don't need a cup of that.
Are you sure? Can we go into the courtroom? Well, let's see. We have... I wonder, can we go into the courthouse? Let's see what happens.
Who goes there?
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate at law.
Oh, Councillor Threepwood.
Yes.
What can I do for you?
Let's see.
I'd like to return to court to defend my client.
All righty then. Let's find Judge Grindstump.
The Pirate Court of Flotsam Island is back in session. The Right Honourable Wallace P. Grindstump presiding.
Let's
see
keep
what
it
we can
moving,
do.
Captain Threepwood.
Alright, call a witness. Let's try, Hemlock.
I'd like to call Hemlock McGee to the stand.
Hemlock McGee.
What's that?
Oh,
And do you swear on Blackbeard's...
Yeah. Listen, Pinky. I knew Blackbeard back when he was bloody Black Peach Fuzz. Just let me at him. Let me at him.
Ensign McGee, it's your contention that Captain Threepwood injured your cat.
Injured? He practically crushed him. Hit him right in the puss with a stuffed manatee head he did.
And how is your cat today?
See for yourself. The poor dear is paralyzed with fear. I have to feed her through a tube. Oh, my poor Miss Pretty Whiskers. Oh, poor little Pretty.
pretty whiskers.
Your witness, kid.
Oh boy. So let's see. The whole paralyzed cat story is a lie.
This whole cat thing is a scam to get back at me for getting you kicked out of Club 41, isn't it?
How can you look at my sad little pussycat and call me a liar? Oh, just look at her.
Oh.
Admit it. You're nothing but a no-good, no-legged, stinky liar.
Objection. Defense is mocking my client's disability.
Sustained! The defense will refrain from insulting the witness's pungent body odor.
Alright.
Just a moment, Your Honor.
Alright, so can we do anything?
Jump, girl. Go to your master.
Captain Threepwood, quit tormenting Ensign McGee's cat and get on with your case! Assuming you have one.
Can we give her the volcano shot?
I don't want to waste my last Blood Island volcano shot on that.
Okay, what about manatee oil?
Hot manatee oil is a precious resource. I shouldn't splash it around all willy-nilly.
Alright, what about... Oh, this seems bad.
I don't think I should be splashing molten glass on that.
Probably not. Caustic fluid.
I don't want to pour acid on that. It could get scarred. Or worse, acid washed.
Okay, so I feel like maybe I want to go get the cat food, right? Alright. Let's see. Let's call a recess.
Your Honor, I'd like to call a recess to confer with my client.
Bailiff, please escort Captain Threepwood to the brig.
Aye, aye, Your Honor.
Okay. So, can we use the caustic, oh wait, this was the manatee oil. Can we use the caustic fluid on the loose
I don't
patch
want to pour
of
acid on
plaster?
that. It could get scarred. Or worse, acid washed.
Can we just use our hook on it?
What's that noise?
Nothing.
Oh, let's go have him
Hey, guard!
go
What do
on.
you want?
Go get food or whatever.
Aren't I entitled to some bread and water?
So he'll
Bread
go
and
away and then we
water?
can do it some more.
I pride myself on providing Flotsam's prisons with the finest in haute cuisine. Wait here.
Wait here. Huh, that's funny.
Alright, so now, let's see, can we use it?
Thought he'd never leave. What the? It's solid steel under here.
Steel fortified patch of wall. Now can we use the caustic fluid?
I don't want to pour acid on that. It could get scarred. Or worse, acid washed.
What if we...
Hey, where's my dinner? My haute cuisine.
Oh, the prisoners don't get any food. That's for the guards and judges. Delicious, too.
Jerk.
What about if we do this? On
I'm
the
not
steel...
sure I want to leak iron all over that.
Steel fortified patch of wall. Is there anything else we could do with it? 'Cause we can't do an empty...
I don't need a cup of that.
Yeah, okay. Molten glass.
I don't think I should be splashing molten glass on that.
Okay. What can we do with steel fortified patch of wall? I don't think we have whatever it is we need to do with it. So let's go ahead and get out of
Hey,
here.
guard!
What do you want?
Alright, I want to see my lawyer.
I want to see my lawyer.
Again?
Not getting any smarter.
Alright. So let's go back and see if we can get a cup of the cat food. Maybe? We can give it a try. Alright. So let's see. Can we get a cup of the cat food?
I don't need a cup of that.
Okay. This is worth a shot. The cat is moving its mouth,
That paralyzed cat is creepy.
but it is not eating through a straw. Go ahead and feed it again. I want to see you do that. Ew, you're eating the cat food. That's gross. Go ahead, feed the cat. I want to see it chew again. Okay, fine. I'm turning around. I'm not looking. See, I'm not looking. What's he gonna do? That's weird. It's like, what if we put the
Hey,
iron
look!
fillings?
A 5-headed bonobo!
Aha! Put the iron fillings in there?
What? I didn't see nothing.
Okay, so now we have iron
been a weather
fillings
balloon.
in there. Okay. So, I feel like, alright. Now, do we need a
I don't
can
need a cup of that.
Yeah, okay. So now, he's gonna feed his cat the fillings. Maybe it just needed iron. It just was anemic. Let's go. Let's go to Club 41 again. See if we can do anything about that picture, I guess. Oh, I know what we want to do. We're gonna show it to. We're gonna show the eyeball to the narwhal. So, can we take this?
If Hemlock's telling the truth about this critter, it's got a stench that could peel the barnacles off my rudder.
Alright, is there anything else in here that we could do? But let's go ahead and do the eye first, because that'll help. Let's do the eye on the narwhal.
The eye only captures the color of other living eyes.
Oh. Well, that's unfortunate.
Ah, this must be the screaming narwhal that my ship is named after. Creepy.
Alright. Hey, Winnie, welcome in. Alright. I'm not sure. Is there anything else we can do? Like, can we set up the ladies' night thing here? Let's see. Can we
I
set
don't want to pour
anything-
acid on that. It could get scarred. Or worse, acid washed.
What do we need? What do we need to be acid washed? That's what
I don't
I'm
think I should be
wondering now.
splashing molten glass on that.
What if we already tried to combine the eyeball with it? What is this? Buffet table. Okay. Let's go ahead. I guess let's go back to court and see what we can. Maybe we can talk to some other. We're still missing a cup, the 2 cups of things though. I'm not sure what else we want. But we have done some. We have done a thing, so maybe that will help. Let's go ahead and see if we can get back
it's
into
you.
court. Let's.
I'd like to return
back
to
to
court to
court.
defend my client.
Yeah.
Alrighty then, let's find Judge Grindstump.
The Pirate Court of Flotsam Island is back in session. The Right Honourable Wallace P. Grindstump presiding.
Time
Alright.
is grog, Captain.
Okay. So now let's call Hemlock again and see what happens with.
I'd like to call Hemlock
the
McGee
cat
back to
now.
the stand.
I'm right here.
I'd like to
I'm
remind.
still under oath.
Alright, now can we take his cat? And what will happen now?
So, it's your contention that I scared your cat so badly that it's paralyzed with fear?
Aye, it hasn't moved a muscle since you sat on it back in Club 41.
Fascinating. Hey, look over there! A 3-headed mouse! Over there. Kitty? Wow, that is one zonked out cat.
Captain Threepwood, the court does not appreciate your antics. Move on.
Okay, can we do... Let me look at this.
With the court's indulgence, I'd like the witness to stand on this X.
Objection. Relevance.
That piece of evidence has no bearing in this case, Threepwood.
Okay, let's see. What can we do? Can we give it some more.
Oh, it can't
iron
be that
filling?
easy.
Can it? What if we... Are we
Oh,
sure?
it can't be that easy. So, it's your contention that I scared your cat so
We've
badly
made
that it's
some
paralyzed with fear?
progress.
Aye, it hasn't moved a muscle since you sat on it back in Club 41.
Fascinating. Hey, look over there! A three-headed mouse!
So we need something magnetic, right?
Over there. Kitty? Wow. That is one zonked-out cat.
Captain Threepwood! The court does not appreciate your antics! Move on!
Okay, so we need something... We're missing the iron,
It's a
though.
broken toy that's leaking iron flakes.
Wait a second. So maybe we need to do something with the steel. Can we? I wonder. What can we do? What can we make that's magnetic? Let's go back to prison and see if we can do something with that steel. I object.
I object
To what?
to this trial, to your hat, to the way my beard's itching. I also object to the way that guy's looking at me, and to this hook, and...
Captain Threepwood! You will cease your foolish distractions before we come down and cease them for you!
Oh, wait, maybe now I can do this. Nice. Let's do this. Nice.
Hold that crazy pose. Gotcha.
Awesome. Okay. Nice.
Right! Where were we?
Okay. So let's see. What can we do? Okay, so let's just go ahead and get out of there. I want to change a venue. Alright, let's call it a
Your Honor,
recess
I'd like to
again.
call a recess to confer with my client.
Okay, so we need a
Bailiff,
magnet.
please
We can get a
escort
magnet.
Captain
We can
Threepwood
now
to the
get the cat
brig.
to move.
Aye, aye, Your
Right?
Honor.
So, how can we get a magnet? Alright, so let's see. Well, first let's
Hey,
send
guard.
you away.
What do you want?
Let's you
Am I
go
entitled to some
make
bread and
some
water?
steak for the
Bread
guards.
and water? I pride myself on
And then
providing
I want to
Flotsam's
see
prisons with
if
the
there's
finest in
anything
haute
we can do with
cuisine.
this steel
Wait here.
plate. Let's just give it a
Wait
try.
here. Huh, that's funny.
Alright. So if we use...
That'd just dull my hook.
Okay, what if we use the...
I'm not sure I want to leak iron all over that.
Okay, is there anything we can do with it then? Guess not. We do...
I don't need a cup of that.
Alright, well let's get out of here then. Let's
Where's my
give him
dinner?
his
My
eyeball.
haute cuisine.
Oh, the prisoners don't get any food. That's for the guards and judges. Delicious, too.
Jerk.
Alright, let's go
Hey,
ahead
guard,
what do
and
you
get out of
want?
here.
I want to see
And
my
then
lawyer.
let's
Again?
give, what was his name, Deloro,
Not getting any smarter.
his glass eye. Hopefully he'll be happy with it now. Alright, there you go.
Captain Doro,
Do you have it?
one nigh indestructible glass eye. Fox colored, just like all the cool pirates are wearing.
Yes,
Hachi Santa Pica and Santa Fe!
there you go.
Ay, 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 ay. My eye is really scary.
Now, according to Crimp Digit, all you have to do to set it is pop it in your eye socket. Ooh,
How do I look?
dangerous.
There
I
you
think
go.
you mean dangerously cool, eh?
Sure, whatever. Now, about your testimony.
No problem, mi amigo. Just call me back to the stand and ask me about this.
Your Dark Ninja Dave Porcelain Power Pirates treasure map? I'll just smuggle this into here.
In my, let's say, mouth.
Okay. Well, there we go. That takes care of him. Alright, okay. So we can't get the blood off of that, right? We'll try it one more time. Just in case? So you can't do anything
need a
with
cup
the
of that.
barrel, right? Alright. There's nothing we can get here. Alright, let's look at what he gave
I
us.
better get back into court and introduce this disturbingly moist map into evidence.
Ew, gross. Alright. Let's see what else we got. Before we go in there, let's look around again. Alright, let's see. We can't go out to the jungle. We got our glass eye, so we're good there. Can we do anything with the monkey? Maybe he can do something? Let's see. Can we get him out of his cage? Maybe we can pick the lock with our hook?
Let's see if this will work. Aha!
Alright.
Come on, let's get you out of here.
Okay. Alright. So now we have...
Oh,
Jacques.
there's a monkey in my pocket. He's attracting all my change. His tail is a magnet, and I think that he's got mange.
Oh! Okay then. Well, then let's get back to court. This will be 2 people we can take care of. Nice. Alright. That'll be good progress. That's like half the charges right there. So, here we go. Back to court we go.
Now that the winds are blowing in again, Flotsam Island is once more soaking up most of the pox of LeChuck.
Alright. Let's go ahead and
Who
get back into
Oh,
court.
it's you.
It's you. Alright, back to court.
I'd like to return to court to defend my client.
Alrighty then. Let's find Judge Grindstump. The Pirate Court of Flotsam Island
Alright.
is...
Yes, yes,
So,
get on with
We
it!
should be able... Yes, we're going to call a witness. 2 witnesses. First, we're going to call Hemlock.
I'd like to call Hemlock McGee back to the stand.
Alright.
I'm right here.
Alright. You
I'd
already
like
sworn
to
in.
I'm
remind...
still under oath.
Alright, now, let's move the cat. You're a magnet. Here we go.
Your Honor, pirates and assorted buccaneers, Hemlock McGee has asserted that it was I, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate, that brought about the horrible emotional scars that even now leave poor Miss Pretty Whiskers paralyzed with fear. But I put it to you that it was not your humble defendant who traumatized Hemlock's unfortunate feline, but a far more insidious assailant, the one who's in this very courtroom as I speak. J'accuse Jacques the Monkey.
What?
Objection. There's no evidence of monkey play here.
No? Let's ask the victim. Miss Pretty Whiskers is up and about and seeking revenge just like a good pirate cat should.
Miss Pretty Whiskers, come back! We'll get our revenge together.
Your Honor, I rest my case.
Mr. Prosecutor!
Well, considering that my client and evidence just ran out the door, I guess old Stan's gonna have to drop this one.
Good idea. In the
Nice.
case of McGee and Pretty Whiskers versus Threepwood, the Pirate Court of Flotsam finds in favor of the defendant, Guybrush Threepwood.
Of course.
Get him with the pox.
Don't make me send the bailiff up there.
Alright, now, what's the next one? Let's do Oro, right? Okay, so let's see. Are they... Okay, so his is gone. Alright, so now let's call the Oro and give them the evidence that we need. Alright. That'll be half
I'd
of
like
it,
to
so
call
that'll
Joaquin
be a
Jacinto
good-
de Meara
a good
Alfonso
place
de
to
Oro
stop.
to the stand.
long
Joaquin
name.
de Oro. Do you swear on Blackbeard's log to tell the truth to the best of your ability as a grog-swilling, backstabbing pirate? See?
Senor de Oro.
Captain Doro.
Yes, of course. Why are you here today?
I was recently arrested for trying to sell a counterfeit Dark Ninja Dave porcelain power pirate figurine.
Uh-huh.
A counterfeit figurine. Crafted by Guybrush Threepwood.
Actually, that wasn't so surprising.
Your witness, counselor.
Alright, so let's show the map to the judge, right?
If I want to introduce that as evidence, I should spring it on a witness.
Oh, okay. Let's give it to D'Oro.
Captain de Oro, what can you tell me about this map?
Objection!
Defense Exhibit 42, Your Honor. This is the map the witness used to find his Dark Ninja Dave Power Pirate.
I'll allow it. But shut your eternally flapping mouth, you festering chumhole!
Continue.
I purchased this map at eBay 6 months ago from a traveling salesman with a plaid jacket and waving arms. He said that it was an authentic Dark Ninja Dave Porcelain Power Pirate's treasure map, but I have since learned that it was just as counterfeit as the Power Pirate it led me to.
And who was the dastardly swindler who sold you this map?
It was...
Hey, would you look at that? I've misfiled my glorious mundus. Your Honor, on behalf of the Porcelain Power Pirates Corporation, I'd like to ask that all charges pertaining to the unfortunate counterfeiting of the Dark Ninja Dave action figure be dropped against Captains Joaquin de Oro and Guybrush Threepwood.
Smart move, Counselor. In the matter of Porcelain Power Pirates versus de Oro versus Threepwood, etc., 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 this court finds in favor of the defendants.
All this justice? Where's the hangings?
You want hangings? Just keep it up, you swabs!
Okay, so let's go ahead and call another witness. Just to see. Okay, so hardtack is... Let's see what we can do with him.
If it pleases the court, I'd like to call Bailiff Hardtack to the stand.
Bailiff Hardtack! Oh, that's me. Do you swear on Blackbeard's log to tell the truth to the best of your ability as a grog-swilling, backstabbing pirate? I suppose.
Bailiff Hardtack, could you tell the court about your claim against Guybrush Threepwood?
Okay, so let's
Well, back on Spinner Cay, I was getting ready to bury me modest chest of treasures, you see. My collection of spaghetti strainers, my silver paprika shaker, and so on. When all of a sudden this Threepwood bloke runs up to me, waving his arms and telling me to look out for a three-headed monkey that's right behind me. Well, naturally, I turned and looked, but there was nothing there. When I regained my composure, Threepwood was nowhere to be found. And worst of all...
Yes?
He dug up my perfectly good ex. It's ruined now.
Oh, come on.
He's all yours, buddy.
Okay, let's check out this X. What's wrong with it?
Mr. Hardtack, you say your ex was ruined when I allegedly dug it up.
I?
It looks pretty good to me.
Oh, okay. Uh-huh. Okay, so what if we put the molten glass on it? Right?
I don't think I should be splashing molten glass on that.
What if we mix molten glass and manatee? No. Alright, Alright, can we put the
I don't want to
caustic
pour acid
liquid
on that.
it?
It could get scarred. Or worse, acid washed.
What if we put the caustic fluid on the nacho plate?
I don't want to pour acid on that. It could get scarred. Or worse, acid washed.
Alright, so what can we do to fix the X, I wonder? Let's try the manatee oil.
Hot manatee oil is a precious resource. I shouldn't splash it around all willy-nilly.
What about if we put it on the nacho plate?
Hot manatee oil is a precious resource. You shouldn't splash it around all willy-nilly.
Okay, so we're gonna have to figure out how to fix the X. We need some kind of glue. I thought perhaps we could put the glass on there, but we're gonna have to go back out probably and find some glue. Let's hear the other guy's case. Oh, I guess, let's see, okay, well, I guess we'll go
Your
ahead
Honor,
and
I'd like to call a recess to confer with my client.
and we'll
Bailiff,
think about what
please
we need to
escort
do to
Captain
get some
Threepwood to the brig.
glue or
Aye, aye,
varnish
Your
or
Honor.
something to reinforce that X. Perhaps we can find another X and somehow replace it. I don't know. We will look into that in the next episode. So we'll brainstorm and figure out what we can do. But if you like this kind of content, please make sure to like, subscribe, follow, share, all that good stuff. If you want to watch live, we are on Twitch at twitch.tv/LeFlay27. I have my schedule posted in the About and in the description. And if you want to see which games I'll be playing each day, I post them on twitter.com/LeFlay27. And I hope you'll join me in the next one. Until then, guys, bye.